How are you, everyone? How are you, everyone? I hope you are well. This is Bruce Masama, the director of Mirracle Consultants, a finance consultants company operating from Cape Town, um, South Africa, in Africa. Right, just bear with my voice. Today is Sunday. We're singing, preaching. So, yeah, just bear with me. But I hope you can hear what I want to say. If not, just look at the pictures. They say everything. So, this is a moment that we were all waiting for, a moment when we are ready to unleash our beast to the world. The moment when all the people that thought we can't do this, now when they see this video, they're going to be like, what the hell is happening? Where is this guy coming from? Where is he going? So basically, as the director, I've used my plus 10 years experience in lecturing and research to actually build this machine with the help of my team. So let's go straight into it. But before we proceed, I want to just warn you that believe it, it's happening. It is happening. So let's proceed. So before we go any further, what is our vision and what is our mission as a company, right? So our vision is very simple: to eradicate poverty and inequality using blockchain technology. Now, remember, we do not want to reduce, no. We don't want to alleviate, no. We want to eradicate poverty and inequality using blockchain. It means whatever community that we are going to be working with, whatever, So if we come to your country and we visit 1, 2, 3, 4 communities, those communities must be left with no poverty and no inequality. So if there's any part that we have poverty and inequality, it's because Mirracle consultants have not been there yet. So if you are in an area that has got poverty and inequality, in the next few months, next few years, give us a call. We will come and eradicate it. We now have a very powerful tool, blockchain technology. So how do we aim to achieve this? How do we aim to eradicate this? So our mission is to empower governments, businesses, and individuals with blockchain technology information and skills, thereby enabling them to make sound financial decisions. Remember, poverty and inequality is all about money. It's all about money. See, money is the key. Finance is the key to poverty and inequality. Money is the key. You see, money is the key, because even if you create jobs and you create more jobs, but you don't pay those employees well, still you will do less to actually alleviate, not talk about eradicate. So as a company, we are going to empower governments, we are going to empower businesses, and we are going to empower individuals with blockchain technology, information, and skills, thereby enabling them to make sound financial decisions. Okay, so believe it, it's happening. Right, now you might ask, hey, I don't know blockchain. This pitch is not for me. Just wait. Don't rush. See, don't stop this video. It's about to get interesting. So where do you fit in our organization? Where do you fit in our company? Where do you fit? You see, so number one, you can come as a client. You see, as a client, you want a service. What services can I want from you? Don't worry. You can go to our website. You actually get some of the services there, and some will be actually explained here. So let's proceed. Or if you don't want to be a client, you can be a capital provider. Give us capital. You're like, I don't want to be a client, but I like this idea. I like this idea. So I'm going to fund these guys. I'm going to fund these, these fellow Africans. You are welcome. We've got a vehicle for clients. We've got a vehicle for capital providers. Are you ready? Are you ready, clients? Are you ready, clients? Are you ready, clients? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, that's a bomb. Can you see that? It's a bomb. It's a bomb. Look at our clients, governments, organizations, and individuals, all of them. So everyone is covered. If you ask us, what is our target market? The whole world. So we select where we want to focus on. So for now, our focus is Africa, African governments, African organizations, African individuals for now. When we are done with Africa, then we go outside. So let me explain this thing that you are seeing, this magic that you are seeing. You see, so these clients can either come through our Mirracle consultants, and they have to pay consultation fee, which is there on our website booking page. But anyway, for individuals, for now, it's 100 rands. For small businesses, it's 200 rands. For large businesses, and of course, governments, it's 400 rands. Just 400 rands. And you have our attention for now. For now. But if you wait until we are famous, then these amounts would have increased times 1,000 or times, I don't know. See, so take advantage of us now while we are still, new entrants. So you come in through to the consultants, either you will end there. So if you find what you want within the first layer, then it's fine. But let's say you want more, you want to go to the academy, it's still fine. But for you to go to the academy, you must pay the course fee. Okay. Or you might want to go to the research lab. So you pay research fee. I'll give you an example. Let's say the Zimbabwean government has decided to actually think about this thing called blockchain. So they can call us, hey guys, we need to speak to your best consultant. Then we give them our best consultant. So they have to pay 400 rands consultation fee. For now, yes, for now. See, once they speak with our consultant, then they can now state what kind of help do they want from us, from the services that we are offering so far. Very soon we are going to expand, but so far, what kind of help do they want? So they might say, we want to know how Zimbabweans feel about blockchain. What are their perceptions? So we want factual information. We will say, not a problem. We are going to carry out a national study. Give us 2-3 months. So our research fee is this much. So they pay us an upfront to our research fee. We go on and then we do our research. You see, that's the first part. When we are done, we come back with the findings to them, and our report. Not only findings, because You know, some people in the government, they don't understand, those numbers. If we only give them the results, like the data, they won't understand. So we have to crunch it, data crunching, analyzing. Then we actually explain in simple English, what do these results mean? Then maybe from the results, the government might say, no guys, these guys, they want Bitcoin, they want crypto, but they don't have enough knowledge. So please go and do workshops in all the provinces, in all the cities. We will say, okay, pay the course fee. You see now? So the government has come in through the Mirracle consultants, right? Then from there, they were directed to Mirracle Research Lab. From the lab, we now ended up at Mirracle Blockchain Academy. You see, now when we've done this, we have simply prepared the residents of Zimbabwe for blockchain technology. Of course, for now, we are not a one-stop shop yet, because we cannot actually implement the technology. So obviously, we are leaving this for other companies. We can't take the whole pie, guys. Come on, we can't take the whole pie. So I have just given you an example. The same applies with an organization. You see, an organization can pay 100 rands, 200 rands if it's small, 400 rands if it's large. They come to us, guys, we want to know our employees. We want to know what is their knowledge level for crypto. From next month, we want to start paying them using Bitcoin. So we do research on all the employees in that company. We do the number crunching. We come with the results. So maybe the results are saying, no, these guys, they know nothing. They know absolutely nothing. Obviously, the company will have to pay cost fee for their employees for us to teach them. Right. So I've just given you an example. Or a government that already knows how the people feel and what are the weaknesses. They can come to us and say, Mirracle consultants, our people, they lack knowledge in 1, 2, 3. Please teach them. Then from Mirracle consultants, they are transferred straight to Mirracle Academy. Again, they pay course fee. You see? So after we are done with our studies, after we are done with our academy, program, the government might say, no, we want to test if the program was successful. So please do a research study. Then again, from the academy, we move on to the Mirracle Research Lab. Then we give them the results. You see, some can even start at the research lab, get the results, academy, get the results, back to research lab again, get the results. Each floor there is money coming to the company. Guys, don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. This thing takes time. Don't be jealous like, hey, this company. No, don't be jealous. This thing takes time. All right, so I have explained Mirracle Consultants, Mirracle Blockchain Academy, and Mirracle Research Lab. Or the clients can come straight to the academy, right? They can come straight to the academy. And then, from there, the rest is history. You see? So, normally it's not possible to come straight to the research lab, you see, because we need to ascertain what are your objectives, what exactly do you want us to research about, and all those things will be discussed in the, or you will actually discuss those things with the consultants. So you can't go straight to the research lab. No, those guys in the lab, they don't deal with walk-ins. No, they deal with referrals from a consultant. It's more like if you go to a pharmacy, there are some pills that you can't buy straight. You need a prescription. So the consultant will be the doctor to prescribe a research lab. So you cannot go straight to the research lab, okay? But you can come straight to the academy. So individuals can also come to the academy, and yeah. So you're asking, hey, Mr. Masam, what do we get from this academy? For now, you'll be getting certificates, right? You'll be getting certificates. Obviously, for now, they are not recognized anywhere outside the Mirracle Consultants area, or our domain. But very soon, we're going to actually register it. So both these wings, or both these departments of Mirracle Consultants, very soon they'll be stand-alone, entities. Mirracle Research Lab will be actually registered as an entity, and the same applies to Mirracle Blockchain Academy. So very soon, it's a matter of time, these two, they'll be registered as entities. So they'll be actually operating independently. It means there will be a profit to be reported from the lab, profit to be reported from the academy, profit to be reported from the consultants. Then that is actually the group profit. So I'm sure this diagram is saying it all. So we are going to give a certificate, but once we are registered, with one country, that means that certificate becomes nationally recognized in that country. So we are going to be offering a certificate. For now, we are doing introduction to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. For now, we are offering a certificate, a certificate, right, on introduction to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. That's the certificate that we actually are offering now. But very soon we'll be adding. And once we are registered, who knows? Maybe soon we'll be offering actually a recognized, diploma in blockchain technology. You heard me right. You see, even a degree. We want to push. We want to break the ground. We want to have a degree that is only focusing on blockchain technology. A degree whereby, who do you want your child, to know how to do things, how to run an exchange, and all those things, how to actually maneuver within the DeFi, decentralized finance. Don't you want your child to know that? So very soon, traditional universities, what they're offering very soon will be obsolete, very soon. So this is the future university. Only on blockchain. Having classes only on, blockchain is very broad. Blockchain is very, very, very broad. Very broad, very broad. So very soon, don't be surprised if we are a private college, giving diplomas, degrees. You see, so as clients choose where you want to be there, the course fee, it will be available soon once we have finalized our brochure, right? So now let's move on. Voila, capital providers, there will be a legal document. We will be working with, company lawyers, business lawyers. So everything we'll be doing, that I've got a recourse. Should anything go wrong, there is, a legal way that, you can actually take action, sue us, because we are a registered company in South Africa and in Zimbabwe at the moment. But very soon we will register in all countries that we see fit. So you will have actually a legal route to follow. Should should we do anything with your money? Obviously, there's a risk that we might fail before we even take off. It's possible, but we actually don't wish for that. So those who want to give us capital, right, you will buy redeemable preference shares. Redeemable simply means we don't want to be relying on debt for a long time. No, it is we simply want to leverage it now, the early days, since we don't have any scoffers for the company. So we are raising funds, we are raising capital to do our projects. So far, we have already done one project, actually two projects using our own savings. But now we want to go to the world stage, and that needs money, like big money. So we are going to be issuing redeemable preference shares, and minimum per person is 10. Minimum. There's no maximum, but minimum 10. Minimum 10. Now, the dividends on these shares are paid every 6 months, so semi-annually. Okay, every 6 months we pay. Every 6 months we pay, right? So, and again, they are redeemable. They are redeemable. Okay, they are redeemable. So, yeah, we simply discuss the period once you come forward, and yeah, so you buy as many shares as you want, but these shares are redeemable. It means we are going to buy them back, and most likely we will buy them back at a premium. You see, most likely. For those who don't know what it means, is if you buy 10 shares, oh, sorry, I had forgotten one important thing. One share is 100 rands. Yeah, you heard me right. One share is 100 rands. So one share is 100 rands. Okay, now this is your money. Your money is guaranteed back. So this is more like you are officially giving our company a loan. So don't even worry about why is your share started at 100 rands. This is not an ordinary share. This is not an ordinary share. An ordinary share is the one that you can argue with us and say, but no, your company is just starting. This is not an ordinary. This is a preference share, which means you are giving money that will be repaid to you, right? So even if we want, we can say one share is 5 million if we want, because it's a loan. So this is an official way of a mere individual to loan a company like ours, a prestigious company like ours. There is an avenue actually for you to loan a company like ours. Some people, they will simply buy these shares just to brag that I've got preference shares in Mirracle Consultants. So yeah, 100 rands per share, minimum 10 shares. As soon as you actually finish this video, you are actually allowed to contact us, and buy your shares. Once everything is sorted, we'll sign a contract. You get your certificate, the original certificate, and please don't lose it. Okay. Obviously, we will have records, but we would appreciate if you keep the original safe. Okay, so this is for those who wants to provide capital, right? And obviously, there's a legal recourse. Very soon, we will be announcing our our legal our business legal practitioners. Very soon, you know which company are we working with, so that you know that all these documents are actually valid. So minimum 10 shares. One share is 100 rands. So it means minimum loan that you can give us is 1,000, right? As for the coupon rate, we will only discuss with those interested parties. Okay. So yeah, the interest, that's why you see it's not even there. The coupon rate or the dividend rate, it will only be discussed with those that will come forward with the capital. Why should I waste my energy to tell you the interest rate if you still do nothing? So those that will approach us, then we can sit down and talk about the interest rate. So I hope it's clear. Okay. Then done. That is our pitch. All right. So how do I contact you guys? Hey, sure, I can't wait. Oh, guys, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to buy these shares. I want to buy these shares. I want to register. Right? Oh, by the way, I forgot one thing. For now, we might employ from outside for now. But once the academy is up and running, we will not employ anyone who has not gone through our academy. I repeat, for now, you'll be very lucky if you are employed now. Very, 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 very lucky. You'll be very lucky, very fortunate. I think fortunate is the right word. Very fortunate. Oh, sorry. The right word is very blessed. You will be a blessed person if you are employed now. You'll be blessed. Trust me. You will be blessed. Check in a few months. You will see what I am talking about. You'll be blessed if you're employed now. But from now onwards, once our academy is running, you will not, only the top 5%, the top 5% from the academy will be given jobs in the company if they want to. So I'm saying, if let's say this month, 100 people registers, right? Because we will be offering our courses in batches. You don't just come anytime. No, we open registration, we close, the course runs, right? And the beauty is these courses, they will be offered, right? They will be offered in your own language. These courses will be offered in your own language. These courses will be offered in your own language. And again, the assessments will be in your own language. Okay, the assessments will be in your own language. So if you learn in isiXhosa, you will be tested in isiXhosa. If you learn in Afrikaans, you'll be tested in Afrikaans. If you learn in English, you'll be tested in English. So you might be asking, hey guys, come on. Are you not? No, we are not. There's what is called Blackboard, e-learning system, Blackboard. So we are going to actually get a subscription with Blackboard. So we will have our own Blackboard, our e-learning platform, which means all the assessments, all the notes, all the course videos, course notes, they will be there, And the beauty is, nowadays in many courses, they will simply give you notes, that are already drafted and videos, right? Of course, some courses, they've got tutors, which you can ask and get responses. But with us, in addition to tutors, a specialist will be actually doing one live class, whereby they'll be taking questions and, just discussing in general, just for you to see our faces, So, yeah, so we will be using Blackboard, right? And then all the assessments will be strictly invigilated, right? Because we want actually to get, we want our certificate to be actually credible. So that if one day the certificate is accredited, right, or it is recognized in Zimbabwe, they need to know that we are recognizing quality, someone who knows. So all the assessments, they won't be open book. No. All the assessments, right? All the assessments, yes. The tasks, there will be tasks and like exams, right? The tasks will be online and you can do them at home, right? So each section or each topic will have its own task, which we do at home, which contributes towards the final mark. Then the exam that you write, okay, the final exam. Um, so we are not yet sure if we are going to use one, final summative assessment, or if we should use the continuous. We are still actually debating on that one, but soon you know, right? So if you are using a continuous plus the final one, that means you will be writing exams, in between, and then of course one final one. But one thing for sure is all the exams, they will be strictly invigilated, not online, no. So we will have writing centers, where you come and log in the company PC, okay? And then we won't be hiring labs, no. We will have our own labs and our own computers. So that's why we have to raise these funds from the issue of preference shares. We want to have our own. So in every town or in every city that we have got students, probably in every city, we should have at least a few computers. So we are going to actually have our exam centers, our own exam centers, our own exam that are spaced to actually respect the COVID protocol. You see, so it will be an exam, just like those exams that you write if you want to be a CA and whatnot. But then all our assessments are multiple choice. All our assessments are multiple choice, and you can actually get a case study which you study, right? This send to BTC and this. What is this? Then you answer. So it's not like a simple no. Those that I've taught, ask those students that I've taught at Cape Peninsula University of Technology. Ask them about Mr. Masamo. How did he used to set, especially the ones I taught business calculations? They'll tell you that it's multiple choice, but you can get 0. So this multiple choice is very, very tricky, but very easy to pass. So if you fail it, you can't get a certificate. You get one more free chance to write. If you fail the second time, then you have to pay an exam fee to write the third time. Okay? So you fail the first time, we give you a chance for free. Okay? If you fail the second time, then you must pay the exam fee. If you want to attend again the classes, you must also pay the full course fee. Right. So this is how we are going to be doing our academy, and all our employees, there will be academy products, because in the academy, that's where we stamp you. That's where we stamp you with a Mirracle stamp. Because if we take you from outside, you cannot adapt. So how can you get hold of us? How? WhatsApp. Everyone has got WhatsApp. WhatsApp us. Call us, right? Call. That's a Vodacom number. Very expensive. Email. Facebook also, you can send us a direct, please, not a comment, right? Not a comment on a post, please, a direct message if it's about what I've just said now. So in conclusion, I would like to thank our Zimbabwean agent who is in Mutare, Mr. Ali. So Mr. Ali, thank you very much. Today, earlier on, I think around 4:30, we held our first academy session with a group of ladies and gents from Mutare. There were 6, and if you go to very soon, we are going to create, so in every city that we have agents, we will create a Facebook page for that. So imagine how many Facebook pages I will be on. Sure. So we are going to create a Facebook page for the Mutare guys. So all the guys in Mutare, very soon the contacts of your agents in Mutare will be available to you. Thank you, Mr. Ali. Keep up the good work, right? So if you think I'm lying, check our post on our Facebook page. You will see the screenshots that I took during the Zoom meeting. So now you can see. Now you can see. All this time it was muddy. All this time it was like you didn't know what this guy was up to. Now I'm sure you can see what I was up to. Now I'm sure you can see what my team were really doing behind the scenes. So I was busy preaching. And you were saying, that guy is confused now. My team was busy, drafting. How can we do this? How can we do that? I was busy preaching. My team busy, compiling all these things. And soon after my preaching, boom, I give you a bomb. And this is the future. This is the future of education. To all the governments, to all the business, to all individuals, governments call us, we will come and educate your parliament. We will come and educate your organizations, your municipalities. Call us, we will educate them. Call us at a very, very good price. Our price is very, very affordable for now. But if you wait for just 2-3 months, trust me, you will pay double because demand will be so high. Especially now that we have few consultants, we have few consultants, and yeah. So basically, this is it. This is it. This is it. And on top of passing the academy, if you want to be a consultant, there's also an assessment for consultants. So you can't just be a doctor without actually having gone through, that degree. So for you to be a consultant, you are like a mini lecturer, So you actually need to have passed the exam for a consultant, right? So because the exam of a consultant is now specifically on our products. The academy is about, the whole company in general. So if you pass the academy, you can actually get a job in the HR department, depending with your qualifications. Even those that are not qualified, don't worry, we will qualify you. All right, so this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Believe it. It's happening. It is happening. It's happening. It's happening. So governments, we are waiting for your calls, right? Let us educate your ministers, your MPs, your councillors, your chiefs. Those chiefs, they need to be educated also, because very soon, who knows, maybe you will be paying them using central bank digital currencies. Still, they need to know what is that. Otherwise, they won't be able to use it. So all those governments who are planning to roll out central bank digital currencies, we are here for you. Research, very important, and education. These two are key. If you ignore us, you'll be the next El Salvador. Whereby after launching Bitcoin, the most precious coin on the planet, instead of the residents to celebrate, they were actually striking. Why? Because of its lack of knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So African leaders, let's do this thing right. African businesses, let's do this thing right. My fellow Africans, to all those individuals, let's do this thing right. We don't want to be a next El Salvador. El Salvador is a case study. So we all have to study that case study and make amendments before it is our turn to actually repeat the same mistake. So, ladies and gentlemen, honorable presidents, honorable governors, honorable ministers, honorable CEOs, etc., etc. This is the end of our company page. We look forward to your calls. We look forward to your WhatsApp messages. We look forward to your emails. We look forward to your Facebook messages. Let's engage. Let's change Africa. Let's change Africa. And also to all those organizations, big companies that are involved in this industry. We are here also for partnerships. Like in Zimbabwe, there's a company that actually focuses on digital identity. We are going to partner with them very soon. Because when we teach people about this thing, we also need to know how the digital thing works. So we are going to approach them. If it means paying for their knowledge, then we also pay. But we have actually a lot of partners. We can also partner with exchanges, because when we go out there to teach people, we also need to tell them about the available exchanges in their areas. So to all exchanges, give us a call. Give us a call. Thank you very much for listening, to my shouting until the end of the video. God bless you, and believe it, it's happening.